to our second weight Wednesday. Today we're going to work on some upper body pulling motions, complete lower body segment, and then some anti-extension and decompression rotation work to help our body stay nice and loose and fluid. But first, let's warm up. So in real time, we'll start with some of our knee raises. I think about 5 each side here. Pull them nice and high. Both hands, grab a shin, pull. 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'll work towards my elephant movement. So here's my trunk of the elephant. Toe up, chest up, knee soft, not locked. Soft meaning just slightly bent. Hip goes back to the pull. Alternate. I'll do 5 each side here as well. And I'll work towards some body squats just to get some more blood around my ankles, my knees, my hips, the big muscle groups in my lower body. Remember, when you're squatting, it's all about comfort. If you look at 5 different people squat, you'll see 5 different squats in terms of how wide your feet are. Your toes pointing more forward, your toes pointing more outward. It's what feels comfortable. And then in terms of depth, it's also what feels comfortable. If you want to squat very deep, more power to you. More partial works as well. So we'll do 5 here. Hands in front, over your shoulders, the back of your head. Try and keep your torso nice and tall. I'll do some jumping jacks. Call it 10 jumping jacks. And I'll get some more blood in my shoulders with my arm rotation, just rotating one arm inward and the other outward. The upper part of your body will tilt a little bit. About 5 each side here. And then we will do everything one more time. Because the second time through, I want to get a little looser. So again, my knee raises. About 5 each side. Then my elephant move. There's my trunk, toe up, chest up, knee slightly bent, hip back. Stand tall. Alternate. Nine, 10. Transitioning into my squats. Find that comfortable position. Hands in a comfortable spot. Straighten them. One of my jumping jacks. 9, 10. And onto my shoulders. Inward and outward. Nice and controlled. So again, the training today involves 3 big movement patterns. We've got a bent row, we have a lunge squat complex, and then we have a sit-up with a twist, just to decompress a little bit. We'll go through it 2 times. This first time we'll go through it a little slower, just to learn the movements. The second time we'll go through it a little bit faster. If you would like to go through it, 3, 4, 5 times, more power to you. Just make sure that you're resting accordingly. So after each movement, give yourself a few seconds just to breathe a little bit, maybe get some water. Let's start with our first move. That's our bent row. So I have kettlebell You only need a single kettlebell or a single dumbbell. Either one works fine. I'll show you how to use them both. So for the first move, my single arm row. Single arm row. I'm standing on one side of my kettlebell here. My inside leg tracks straight back. I put my front forearm on my front thigh for leverage. I clutch the kettlebell from the side, and I pull that arm, that elbow, right to my rib cage before I release the arm down and the belt goes to the ground. The key is to keep the back nice and flat. You're trying to avoid rounded posture. There are a lot of cues to help you keep the back flat. You could think pulling your shoulder blades down towards your pocket. Another good one is thinking of covering up your armpit. So cover your armpit and hold it covered while you pull. That's my bent row. So I'll do another 9 or so here. I'll get 10 on one arm. Notice my tempo. I pull in about a half. I stretch on about a 2. Keeping my grip nice and firm on the kettlebell. I'll get my last couple in here. I may have done one or more at 10. And then I'll turn around and do this other side. So inside leg tracks straight back, front forearm on the front thigh, strong with the hands, get the back flat, eyes are down. I'm burning a spot in the floor with my eyes. Letting my arm go to full stretch while keeping my back nice and flat. We'll go for 10. That's 5 there. 7, 8. Let's couple. Keep the hands strong. Squeeze the back. Squeeze the back. That squeezing theory concept is very important, right? You want to pull the weight to contract. Don't just pull for the sake of pulling. Same thing would be if you were using a dumbbell. I just stand on one side, inside leg back. Move number 2 is a combination of lunges and squats. So with the kettlebell, I would hold it with my goblet grip or crush grip. With your dumbbell, I hold the bell by the sides. I'll just hold onto my dumbbell here. So I'm going to go around the world with lunges. It'll be 4 lunges: a reverse lunge, a lateral lunge, a forward lunge, a curtsy lunge. After each lunge, I'll do a squat. After I do each leg, I'll do some jump squats, but it'll make more sense in real time. So, got my dumbbell or my kettlebell. I'm going to go right leg, reverse lunge. Set up, and you squat. Then I'll go right leg out to the side, lateral lunge, and then you squat. I will go right leg, forward lunge, and you squat. And then right leg curtsy, so I go behind and down, curtsy lunge, and then you squat. And I do the other leg now. So I'll go left leg, reverse lunge. For the lateral lunge, you step out big to the side. You set your butt back. Your torso goes forward. Stand tall. Don't forget to squat. Right leg forward lunge. Squat. This left leg curtsy lunge. And then I squat. And then you don't forget the last thing, and that's the 5 jump squats. And the jump squat is not a deep squat, it's more partial. When you land softly. Think the floor is a glass table. 3, 4, 5. Just 5 there. And get your heart rate up. And the last part is my scorpion sit-up. I'm on the floor. And again, you hold the dumbbell the same way with your grip, like so, grabbing the sides. Or if you have a kettlebell, it would be your goblet grip or your crush grip. I'll start down flat on my back. I'll take one leg straight up, so my right leg comes straight up. You try to keep your shoulder blades glued to the floor as you turn. Leg comes back up high. Use the mass of your leg to pull you up to sit up. Bell stays high and tight to your chin. I go back down. I'll do the other side. Left leg comes up, goes to the right. Try to keep the shoulder blades glued to the floor. Leg comes up high. Mass of the leg helps to sit you up. That was 2. I'll do 4 more each side, right? So you get 10 total. Back down. Right leg up to the left. High. Down. And this is just a combination of me decompressing and rotating. You make yourself work harder by going down slow and keeping the bell high and tight to your chin chest area. Down slow. Left leg comes up, goes to the right, keep the shoulder blades down. 6. Forever breathing steadily out your mouth. Always down slow, go high and tight to your chin. Last one each side here. Again, slowly. Number 10 here. And down nice and slow. Control the belt to the floor. And that's 1 time for the circuit. You break now for a little bit. Get a little water. Or we'll do it all 1 more time. I'll work with the kettlebell the whole time here on this next one. So we're back to our single arm rows. So I'm standing on one side, inside leg goes straight back, front form of the front thigh, burn that hole in the ground with your eyes, get that back nice and flat, cover the armpit, clutch the bell strong, pull. You'll be breathing down nice and slow. 2, 4, 6. Focus on contracting. Pull to contract. Last 2 here. 9, 10. Back leg comes up, other side. Inside leg goes back. Front form on the front thigh, other side. Keep all 5 fingers wrapped around the bell, squeezed really, really hard around the handle. You are stronger when your grip is stronger. So the harder you squeeze onto something, the stronger you will be. It's just more muscles that you have contracted. There are muscles in your hand. Contract those muscles. I'll get my last 2 here, I think. All right, now we get into the big work with the legs. So I'll use the kettlebell this time. Goblet grip or crush grip. So it's lunges and then squats after everything. So I'll go left leg first. Left leg, reverse lunge, squat. Left leg, lateral lunge, squat. Left leg, forward lunge, squat. Left leg, curtsy lunge, squat. We go into the right leg now. Right leg, straight back, squat. Right leg out laterally, push back, toes out, squat. Right leg forward, squat. Right leg curtsy, squat, and your 5 jump squats. We go to the floor for our scorpion sit-ups, 5 each side. I'll use the kettlebell, crush grip or goblet, down flat. Left leg comes up, goes to the right, leg up high, up tall, down nice controlled slow. Right leg up, goes to the left, high. Now, always down slowly. Do the abdomen stretching there. Number 3. You're doing your best to keep your levers. Those will be your legs, nice and long. The longer your legs are, the better. Number 7 here. Try to keep those shoulder blades pinned down to the floor. The more you can keep your shoulder blades pinned down to the ground, the bigger the torque effect, the twist effect you'll get. Number 9. Down slow. Last one here. Big long legs. Big turn. Momentum will pull you up. Set the bill down. And that's the circuit. So that was 2 times through. When you're breaking now, you give yourself 30 seconds, a minute, whatever you need, before you feel recovered enough to start on to your next round if you want to do another round or 2 or 3. You always make sure when you're done to do a little bit of cool down. So things to cool down would be just some maximum movements. So we can do some things we did in the beginning. So like our knee raises, always a good idea. Our elephant walks, our elephant movements, again. And then something to get into your torso, upper part of your body. So our rotation drill that we like so much, where we interlock our arms, our elbows, I forward fold, and make big rotational movements up, over, and across, alternating directions. Do one more each side. And that's our Weights Wednesday. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope it made sense. I will see you guys next week. I'll see you later in the week, actually. Friday. We'll do some more work on Friday.